Have you ever wondered about the enduring legacy of Star Trek: The Next Generation? It's a show that captivated millions, transporting us to a future brimming with hope, exploration, and fascinating characters. But beyond the groundbreaking special effects and visionary storytelling, lay the remarkable individuals who brought the Enterprise crew to life. Today, we remember those gifted actors who are no longer with us, their faces forever etched in our memories, their voices echoing through the annals of science fiction history. This isn't just a list of names. It's a journey into the lives of the men and women who dedicated their talent and passion to creating a universe that continues to inspire. We'll explore their early lives, their paths to the Starship Enterprise, and the indelible mark they left on the world. We'll delve into their triumphs, their struggles, and even some of the lesser-known stories that shaped their careers and their lives. Some achieved global fame. Others found fulfillment in quieter roles. But each one contributed a unique piece to the mosaic that is Star Trek: The Next Generation. Prepare to be moved, to be intrigued, and perhaps even surprised as we uncover the untold stories of these remarkable individuals. We'll journey from the humble beginnings of Leonard Nimoy, the man who became Spock, to the unexpected paths of others who graced our screens. We'll uncover the highs and lows, the successes and the setbacks, and ultimately, the lasting legacy they left behind. So buckle up, because this is a voyage into the lives of those who, even in passing, continue to inspire. Where are these actors now? The answer, though bittersweet, is in the stories we're about to share. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth explorations of the lives that shaped our favorite films and television shows. Few actors have achieved the iconic status of Leonard Nimoy. Born on March 26, 1931, in Boston to Ukrainian Jewish immigrants, his journey to becoming Spock was anything but straightforward. He was a man of many talents, a poet, a photographer, a director, and, of course, an actor. From a young age, he displayed a keen artistic sensibility, supplementing his early acting classes with odd jobs to make ends meet. His early career consisted of minor roles in television and film, a far cry from the global recognition that would eventually come his way. But even before Star Trek, Nimoy's artistic soul was evident. His exploration of different creative mediums, his passion for photography, and his thoughtful poetry spoke to a man who was more than just an actor. He was a true artist. The early years were filled with the familiar struggle of an aspiring actor, a constant pursuit of opportunities amidst the uncertainty of the profession. Then came the role that would change his life forever. At 35, he stepped into the shoes of Spock, the half-human, half-Vulcan science officer aboard the USS Enterprise. Nimoy's portrayal of Spock is legendary. He masterfully captured the internal conflict between logic and emotion, a duality that resonated deeply with audiences. The iconic Vulcan salute, the stoic demeanor, the phrase, "live long and prosper," all became indelible symbols of the Star Trek franchise, ingrained in pop culture itself. His performance wasn't just acting. It was a masterclass in portraying a complex character with nuance and depth. He didn't simply play Spock, he became him. Beyond his performance, Nimoy's influence extended behind the camera. He directed Star Trek III, The Search for Spock, and Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, cementing his place as a key figure in the franchise's success. His directorial skills added yet another layer to his already remarkable contribution to the Star Trek universe. He wasn't just the face of Spock. He was instrumental in shaping its visual and narrative identity. In his later years, Nimoy continued to work, expanding his talents beyond the Star Trek universe, while also taking on social and political activism. He remained a beloved figure, known for his kindness, his wisdom, and his enduring connection with fans. His death on February 27, 2015, at the age of 83, from complications related to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, prompted an outpouring of grief worldwide. Tributes poured in from fans, colleagues, and even NASA, recognizing his significant role in inspiring a generation to dream of space exploration. The legacy of Leonard Nimoy extends far beyond the final frontier, is a testament to a life well lived. Majel Barrett Roddenberry. The name itself evokes a sense of Star Trek history, a legacy woven into the very fabric of the franchise. Born Majel Lee Hudak in 1932, her journey wasn't just about acting. It was about becoming an integral part of a cultural phenomenon. Her early life hinted at the talent that would later captivate millions. But it was her connection to Star Trek that truly defined her career. Before she became the iconic voice of the Enterprise computer or the unforgettable Waxana Troy. But as a key figure in the Star Trek universe, a true collaborator and advocate for his vision. Her portrayal of Nurse Christine Chapel in the original series was subtly powerful. A compassionate figure who brought a touch of warmth and humanity to the bridge. But her talents extended far beyond that single role. She was the soothing, authoritative voice of the Enterprise computer, guiding us through countless adventures. And then, in The Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, she took on the flamboyant, eccentric, and utterly unforgettable role of Waxana Troy, a character that showcased her comedic brilliance and her ability to steal every scene she was in. That chameleon-like ability to transition seamlessly between roles, from the calm and collected Nurse Chapel to the eccentric Waxana Troy, is a testament to her remarkable range and versatility. Beyond acting, Majel was instrumental in the success of Star Trek, offering support and guidance to Gene even after his passing in 1991. She became a champion of his vision, ensuring that the franchise continued to thrive. Her work extended beyond the screen. Her influence felt deeply within the creative heart of the show. She was more than just an actress. She was a key architect of a universe that continues to inspire. She was, and remains, the First Lady of Star Trek. Her passing in 2008, at the age of 76, left a void that could never be truly filled, but her legacy continues to resonate, a reminder of the power of dedication, passion, and the enduring strength of a woman who helped shape a cultural icon. Susan Oliver wasn't just an actress. She was a force of nature. Born Charlotte Griega on February 13, 1932, she possessed a spirit that soared beyond the confines of Hollywood. A resilient crash survivor on Talos 4 was captivating, a testament to her ability to convey both vulnerability and strength simultaneously. Though initially unseen by the broader audience, the resurfacing of the cage footage in 1960 SIXS, The Menagerie, introduced her to a whole new generation of science fiction fans. But Star Trek was only a small fraction of her extraordinary story. Oliver's career was a tapestry woven with diverse roles, from The Twilight Zone to The Fugitive, showcasing her ability to bring depth and realism to every character she embodied. She even took on the challenge of portraying real-life figures, such as Audrey Williams in Your Cheating Heart, 1964. But her ambitions extended beyond the screen. In a time when women were rarely found behind the camera, Oliver fearlessly pursued her passion for directing, participating in the American Film Institute's directing workshop for women. And then there were the skies. In 1967, she became only the fourth woman to fly solo across the Atlantic in a single-engine aircraft, a daring feat that mirrors the courageous spirit she brought to her performances. Tragically, her life was cut short by lung cancer on May 10, 1990, at the age of 58. Yet, Susan Oliver's legacy endures. Whether captivating audiences on screen, commanding respect behind the camera, or soaring through the vast expanse of the heavens, she remains an inspiration, a testament to a life lived with courage, determination, and a relentless pursuit of new frontiers. Her story is a reminder that the most remarkable legacies are often built not just on achievements, but on the spirit with which they are pursued. John Hancock. The name itself evokes a sense of authority, a commanding presence that perfectly suited his many roles portraying judges, ministers, and military leaders. Before he found himself in the Starfleet uniform of Admiral Hayden in Star Trek: The Next Generation, Hancock had already carved a significant niche for himself in the world of acting. His deep, he wasn't just reciting lines. He was embodying the spirit of the era, the weight of history resting on his shoulders. This versatility speaks volumes about his talent and his dedication to the craft. In Star Trek: The Next Generation, Hancock's portrayal of Admiral Hayden was a masterclass in understated strength. He balanced diplomacy with unwavering resolve, painting a picture of a Starfleet officer navigating the complex landscape of interstellar politics and military strategy. He wasn't a boisterous hero. He was a quiet force, a pillar of strength in the face of adversity. His performance, though brief, left a lasting impression, further cementing his reputation as a reliable and compelling actor. But Hancock wasn't limited to serious roles. A surprising and delightful twist in his career came with his role in Everybody Hates Chris, where he played Mr. Tate, a strict yet caring teacher. This comedic turn showcased a different side of his talent, proving his ability to connect with audiences across genres and to bring warmth and humor to his characters. This unexpected shift, from the gravitas of historical dramas and science fiction adventures to the lighter fare of sitcoms, only served to highlight his remarkable range and adaptability. Sadly, John Hancock's life was tragically cut short. He passed away unexpectedly at the age of 51 due to a heart attack, leaving behind a legacy of compelling performances that reflected values of wisdom, responsibility, and integrity. Each role, from the commanding Admiral Hayden to the kind Mr. Tate, remains a testament to his profound talent and his ability to touch the hearts of audiences everywhere. His memory continues to inspire those who appreciate the depth and authenticity he brought to every character he portrayed. Patty Yasutake. The name might not ring a bell for everyone, but her face, her quiet strength, her gentle demeanor, those are instantly recognizable to fans of Star Trek: The Next Generation. And unwavering professionalism became a comforting presence amidst the galaxy-spanning adventures. Before she found her way to the starship, she brought a subtle grace and quiet dignity to the character, a woman who navigated the complexities of the medical bay with a calm assurance that spoke volumes about her skill and dedication. It wasn't just about the medical expertise. It was the empathy she showed, the quiet understanding in her eyes that made Ogawa so memorable. Her performance wasn't just limited to the futuristic landscape of Star Trek. Patty Yasutake possessed a remarkable versatility, effortlessly transitioning between genres. Long before she stepped onto the bridge of the Enterprise D, she had already earned recognition for her powerful performance in the independent film, The Wash, a moving portrayal of a Japanese-American family struggling to make their way in a challenging world. This earned her an Independent Spirit Award nomination, a testament to her emotional depth and ability to connect with audiences on a deeply personal level. She even later graced the screens of Everybody Hates Chris, proving her comedic timing was as sharp as her dramatic skills. But sadly, Patty's journey was cut short. On August 5, 2024, she passed away at the age of 70, succumbing to a rare form of T-cell lymphoma. Her passing left a void in the hearts of countless fans and fellow actors who admired her talent and her kind spirit. Yet, her legacy lives on, not just in the memories of those who knew her, but in the enduring image of Nurse Ogawa, a testament to her quiet strength and the profound impact she had on the Star Trek universe and beyond. She reminds us that even supporting roles can leave an unforgettable mark, and Patty Yasutake's contribution to Star Trek is a shining example of that. Born on October 9, 1953, Barbara's journey to becoming a Klingon warrior woman was far from a straightforward path. Before she commanded the screen with her sharp wit and ruthless ambition, she honed her craft in a variety of roles, steadily building a career that would eventually lead her to the iconic Star Trek universe. Her early career was a testament to her versatility, appearing in a diverse range of productions. She wasn't confined to a single genre. Instead, she embraced the challenge of diverse characters, showcasing her ability to embody various personalities with equal conviction. This versatility would be a hallmark of her career, a testament to her commitment to her craft and her willingness to explore the full spectrum of human experience. Then came Lursa. Her portrayal of this cunning Klingon wasn't just memorable, it was defining. Lursa, alongside her sister Better, became instantly recognizable for their political machinations, their fierce determination, and their unwavering loyalty to their house. March's performance added a layer of complexity to the often one-dimensional portrayal of Klingon, making them more than just bloodthirsty warriors. She infused Lursa with a chilling intelligence and an almost seductive charm that made her both terrifying and captivating. Her appearances stretched beyond the Next Generation, reaching into Deep Space Nine and even the feature film Star Trek Generations, cementing her place in the franchise's history. But Barbara March's talent extended far beyond the stars of the Star Trek universe. She earned a Genie Award nomination for Best Actress for her powerful performance in Deserters, a film that explored the moral complexities of war and personal conviction. Television audiences saw her grace the screens in shows like L.A. Law and Total Security, further showcasing her range and adaptability. Films such as The Gambler Returns, The Luck of the Draw, and Blood Ties demonstrated her ability to shine in both period dramas and contemporary narratives. Tragically, Barbara March passed away on August 11th, 2019, at the age of 65, after a courageous battle with cancer. Her death was a loss not only to the Star Trek family, but to the entire entertainment world. She left behind a legacy of strength, artistry, and passion, a legacy that continues to inspire those who knew her and those who were captivated by her performances. Whether commanding the screen as a fierce Klingon or captivating audiences in a variety of other roles, Barbara March left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Her memory lives on, a testament to the enduring power of talent and determination. Left an indelible mark. Born on October 21st, 1933, Brown's journey wasn't solely defined by science fiction. Her life was a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of musical theater, television, and film, each strand contributing to the rich legacy she left behind. Her passion for performance ignited early, leading her to the stage. It was there, in 1960, that she truly shone, originating the role of Nancy in Oliver. Her rendition of As Long as He Needs Me became iconic, even earning her a Tony Award nomination when the production moved to Broadway in 1963. This success propelled her into film and television, where she sought out roles with depth and meaning. She wasn't interested in fleeting fame. She craved roles that allowed her to explore the complexities of the human spirit. In The Raging Moon, 1971, she delivered a deeply moving performance that garnered a BAFTA nomination. Her ability to bring powerful realism to the screen was undeniable. She graced our screens in memorable guest appearances on shows like Murder, She Wrote, and Cheers, even earning an Emmy nomination for her portrayal of Carla Tortelli's eccentric spiritual advisor. Georgia Brown was a force of nature, a woman of immense talent and unwavering dedication. Her work transcended genres, leaving an imprint on audiences that extended far beyond the confines of any single production. Her portrayal of Helena Renko in Star Trek was no exception. She embodied the strength and warmth of a Klingon mother, a woman who embraced her son's warrior spirit while providing him with unconditional love and understanding. Brown brought a heart and sincerity to the role, making Helena a truly memorable presence in the Star Trek universe. Tragically, Georgia Brown's life was cut short when she passed away on July 5, 1992, at the age of 58 due to complications from emergency surgery. But her legacy endures, a testament to a life dedicated to artistry, authenticity, and a passion that burned brightly until the very end. Her performances continue to resonate, a reminder of her immense talent and the enduring power of her work. Richard Lynch. The name itself conjures images of brooding intensity, a steely gaze, and a commanding presence that could fill any room, even a starship bridge. Born on February 12, 1940, his life was a dramatic tapestry woven with threads of both triumph and tragedy. His journey to becoming one of Hollywood's most memorable character actors wasn't a smooth one. It was paved with challenges that would ultimately shape his unique and unforgettable screen persona. Before he found his footing in the world of acting, Lynch faced a harrowing ordeal. In 1967, a self-inflicted fire, a consequence of substance abuse, left him severely burned. This life-altering event became a profound turning point. He confronted his demons, conquered his addiction, and channeled his pain and resilience into his acting. He dedicated himself to his craft, honing his skills at the actor studio, a crucible where many legendary performers were forged. His film debut in 1973's Scarecrow, alongside acting titans Gene Hackman and Al Pacino, marked a significant step. He quickly became known for his distinctive look, a striking combination of rugged features and intense eyes, and his ability to portray complex, often morally ambiguous characters. His performance as the tyrannical King Cromwell in The Sword and the Sorcerer, 1982, solidified his status as a sought-after villain, earning him a Saturn Award nomination. He wasn't just playing villains. He was inhabiting them, imbuing them with a depth and complexity that made them far more than simple antagonists. And then came Star Trek, The Next Generation. In the two-part episode Gambit, Lynch portrayed Baron, a ruthless mercenary captain whose cunning and paranoia ultimately led to his downfall. His performance was a masterclass in controlled intensity, showcasing his skill in portraying a character who was both formidable and ultimately self-destructive. Lynch's Baron remains one of the most memorable antagonists in the series' history, a testament to his power as a performer. Beyond the screen, Lynch was a multifaceted individual. He possessed a deep love for music, playing multiple instruments. He collaborated on numerous projects with his brother, Barry Lynch, and maintained a close, enduring friendship with Al Pacino, sharing the stage with him in the Broadway production The Basic Training of Pavlo Hummel. His life, like the characters he portrayed, was a complex and compelling story. Richard Lynch passed away on June 19, 2012, at the age of 72 due to a heart attack. His legacy, however, continues to resonate. He left an indelible mark on the world of cinema, not through fame alone, but through the unforgettable characters he brought to life, characters that were often dark and menacing, yet still possessed a certain undeniable charisma. He was, in his own right, a truly great character actor. Idlauter. The name might not instantly ring a bell for everyone, but his face, etched with a lifetime of experience, certainly will. He wasn't a household name, not in the way of a leading man, but he was a cornerstone of countless films and television shows, a master craftsman who built characters brick by brick, imbuing them with a quiet strength and often a simmering intensity. Born on October 30th, 1938, Lauder's journey to the screen was a long and winding one, paved with hard work and a dedication to his craft. He started on the stage, making his Broadway debut in the powerful drama The Great White Hope in 1968. That experience honed his skills, preparing him for the diverse roles that would follow. His transition to film and television was seamless. Lauder's rugged looks and intense performances made him a sought-after character actor. He wasn't afraid to take on tough, authoritative roles, often portraying men of principle, strength, and sometimes menace. You could see him in action thrillers, classic dramas, even comedies. His versatility was astonishing. One of his most memorable roles, perhaps, was as Captain Nauer, the brutal prison guard in the classic The Longest Yard, 1974, where he faced off against Burt Reynolds' character. It was a performance that showcased his ability to be both terrifying and believable. Then came his appearance in Star Trek, The Next Generation, in the 1992 episode The First Duty. He portrayed Lieutenant Commander Albert, a no-nonsense Starfleet officer overseeing an investigation into a tragic training accident. Even in this relatively small role, Lauder's presence commanded attention. His lieutenant commander Albert was firm, fair, and deeply committed to the ideals of Starfleet, a man who pushed young cadets to confront the truth, no matter how uncomfortable. It was a performance that perfectly encapsulated his skill for creating characters with moral depth and unwavering conviction. Lauder's career spanned over 4 decades, a testament to his talent and his unwavering dedication. He wasn't driven by fame, but by the sheer joy of creating believable, memorable characters. He passed away on October 16, 2013, just 2 weeks shy of his 75th birthday, after a battle with mesothelioma, a rare and aggressive cancer. His passing left a void in the world of acting, a reminder of the many talented individuals who contribute to the tapestry of storytelling, often without the spotlight shining directly on them. Yet, his performances continue to resonate, reminding us of the power of a great character actor. Wendy Hughes. The name might not immediately ring a bell for some, but her presence on Star Trek, The Next Generation, left an undeniable mark. Born on July 29, 1952, in Melbourne, Australia, Wendy's journey to the Starship Enterprise was as unique as the character she portrayed. Before captivating audiences on screen, she dedicated her early life to the rigorous discipline of ballet. It was a demanding path, shaping her with grace, strength, and an unwavering commitment to excellence, qualities that would serve her well in the world of acting. Her transition from the ballet studio to the silver screen was a testament to her versatility and talent. By the 1970s, she was at the forefront of Australia's cinematic renaissance, earning critical acclaim for her performances in films like Newsfront and My Brilliant Career. These roles cemented her reputation as one of Australia's most versatile and commanding actresses. She possessed a remarkable ability to portray complex characters with a quiet intensity, drawing audiences into her world with effortless grace. Then came her memorable turn as Lieutenant Commander Nella Darren in Star Trek, The Next Generation. At 40, Hughes embodied Darren's brilliance and confidence, a scientist whose deep love for music added a unique dimension to her already compelling personality. Her brief but powerful romance with Captain Jean-Luc Picard revealed a softer, more personal side of the iconic leader, adding a layer of vulnerability and emotional depth to the usually stoic captain. It was a performance that showcased not only Hughes's acting prowess, but also her ability to bring a nuanced and unforgettable character to life. Her career continued to flourish, transitioning seamlessly from the Australian film scene to Hollywood. She starred opposite Peter Falk in Happy New Year and shared the screen with Pierce Brosnan in The Heist. Television audiences also embraced her talent, particularly in the gritty crime drama Homicide, Life on the Street, where she portrayed the intelligent and composed Dr. Carol Blythe. Whether in film, television, or theater, Wendy Hughes brought an undeniable dignity and emotional honesty to every role she played. Tragically, her life was cut short by cancer on March 8, 2014, at the age of 61. Yet, her legacy endures. Wendy Hughes was more than just a talented actress. She was a trailblazer, a woman who fearlessly pursued her passions. From the demanding world of ballet to the captivating realm of acting, her performances continue to resonate, reminding us of the power of a truly gifted performer who left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Her memory, like the music she loved, lingers beautifully in the hearts of those who knew her and those who were captivated by her art. Frank Corsentino. The name might not ring a bell for everyone, but his face, etched with a blend of cunning and menace, certainly will for fans of Star Trek, The Next Generation. He wasn't a main cast member, yet his portrayal of Diamond Bach in the episode The Battle cemented his place in the hearts of many viewers. Born on July 13, 1941, Corsentino's journey into the world of acting began much earlier, during the vibrant and sometimes chaotic landscape of the 1960s. He found his way into the more eccentric corners of Hollywood, landing roles in films that pushed boundaries and challenged conventions. One such film, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, 1970, showcased his adaptability and willingness to embrace unconventional storytelling. This cult classic, known for its bold style and satirical take on fame and fortune, allowed Corsentino to hone his skills in a unique environment. While some actors relentlessly chased leading roles, Corsentino seemed drawn to the captivating complexity of supporting characters. His Diamond Bach, introduced in The Battle, was a rare breed of villain in the Star Trek universe. He wasn't just another Ferengi-chasing prophet. He was ruthless, calculating, driven by a deep-seated thirst for revenge. Corsentino brought an intensity to the role that made Bach one of the more formidable enemies the Enterprise crew ever faced. He added depth to the Ferengi, a race that had often been portrayed as comedic or one-dimensional. He took a potentially cliched character and made him unforgettable. His career wasn't solely defined by science fiction. He worked steadily across a variety of roles, demonstrating a dedication to his craft and a remarkable versatility. He wasn't driven by fame, but by the challenge of creating characters that felt real, men of principle, strength, and sometimes menace. He passed away on January 7, 2007, in Los Angeles, California. Frank Corsentino's legacy is one of quiet dedication and transformation. He took on roles that, in lesser hands, might have been forgettable and turned them into something lasting, a testament to a true character actor. He may not have achieved widespread fame, but those who knew his work remember him for the depth and nuance he brought to every role. The journey through the lives of these remarkable actors has been a poignant one, hasn't it? We've explored their individual paths, their triumphs on the bridge of the Enterprise, and the indelible mark they left on the world beyond the stars. From the iconic Spock to the ingenious Scotty, from the compassionate Nurse Ogawa to the formidable Lursa. Each actor brought a unique depth and humanity to Star Trek, The Next Generation. Their performances weren't just lines delivered. They were expressions of courage, resilience, and the unwavering human spirit. They breathed life into a vision of the future, one that continues to inspire us today. More than just actors, these individuals were artists, pioneers, and human beings with their own complex stories. Their legacies extend far beyond the screen, impacting generations of aspiring actors, engineers, and dreamers. Some achieved global recognition, their names synonymous with their roles. Others found fulfillment in the quieter moments of their careers, contributing their talents to a vast tapestry of film and television. But each one, in their own way, helped shape the cultural landscape of science fiction and beyond. Star Trek, The Next Generation itself wouldn't be the phenomenon it is without these incredible performers. Their dedication, their talent, and their enduring spirits continue to resonate with fans around the world. Their contributions to the show and to the world are a testament to the power of storytelling and the lasting impact of truly memorable characters. So, as we conclude this journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the lives and careers of these amazing people. Share your favorite memories of these actors in the comments below. Let's keep their legacies alive by sharing our appreciation for their talent and the lasting influence they've had on our lives. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of film and television. We'll continue to explore the lives of those who have left their mark on our collective imagination.